Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Thank you. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. What do you remember about the previous lesson? What we were discussing?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were discussing about
Just discussing something without about.
we are discussing relationship between people.
Yeah, and we watched a piece of video.
Mm.
She told about 3 factors or steps. What are they?
Good question. Sorry, I didn't work with that.
Oh, it's a pity.
It's a pity. I'm not sure. No,
Okay, I think you can continue.
I didn't understood. I work with video.
With the video, which one?
With the one with the film.
Yes,
It
with
was
the
for me
film.
interesting with the film, but for today I didn't prepare this.
Okay.
Yesterday, that's and I mean I could do it, but I think it's mistake from my side.
Okay, we can do as you did it for today. For example, if we have a lesson for film, then that homework is for Saturday, not for today, if it's more convenient for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you worked on the Avatar film.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with that one. Do you see my screen?
Yes, I see.
Okay. Can you tell me your impressions of the film? What do you think of it?
It's very interesting. Okay, very interesting film.
What is it about?
It is about another planet, where the people try to use or try to. It's
To use what?
the planet.
Uh-huh.
The people try to how can I say, to make to get the planet for themselves.
You can say make use of the planet.
Make use of the planet. Yeah.
And what do you think of that? Was it harmful to the planet?
Harmful. It means that
Somebody made harm.
Harmful. Yes, it was harmful. Yes, I see.
Okay, and you told the film is about another planet. What its name?
Pandora.
And if its name is Pandora, why the film is called an Avatar?
An avatar, it is a body what people use to live there. Avatar, it's special special for people, special body for people.
Yes.
And it is such as as inhabitants have there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same. It's the same that inhabitants have such body, and the people can.
With the help of that body, people could survive
Survive.
on that planet.
Survive. Okay.
Okay, I see that it's a bit difficult and it's a new experience for you to describe a film.
Yeah.
Pay attention to such phrases. If you describe any film or any book, you can say like this. The plot tells the story of, and you continue. Or the movie tells the story of, for example, 2 people, 3 people who are doing something. What is the plot, by the way? Okay, you can make notes if you wish with new words. Here you have the translation.
Yeah.
And you can make notes of the whole phrase. The plot tells the story of somebody. So the next time we will describe some film, you can use it.
Okay.
Or another phrase. Here you have the plot unfolds. You have the word to fold and to unfold.
Forward.
Yeah, do you know such a kind of a thing? A folder.
Folder, yeah.
Yes. And to fold.
Unfold.
To
Unfold. Відкрити.
Yeah.
Відкривати.
Розгортати. Сюжет розгортається. The plot unfolds. And there is some continuation as he becomes somebody. Okay. Now let's make use, as you said about those people, not of the planet, but of some words that we will need. For example, this one, paraplegic, paraplegic soldier. The main character was paraplegic.
Paraplegic. This soldier who cannot leave.
Yeah. He could not stay on his legs. On his feet.
Yeah. Sorry, what I should do?
Just put down some of the words, and we will.
Okay, I did.
We will talk, so you can use
Paraplegic.
them. Okay. Moreover, can you read this one?
Alien.
Alien. Can you translate it?
I know what does it mean, but
What it means. Aliens.
That's the yes, the alien body, and as alien the people are they not they are
They are not from the Earth.
Yes, they are not from the Earth, and they could we could say alien that someone from
Agree
other
with you.
planet.
So inoplanetsky,
Yeah.
or you can use it as a noun, both.
Mhm.
And one more is this one, indigenous. Indigenous, J here.
Indigenous.
Mhm. Indigenous race is a race that was living on that very particular territory on Pandora, another race, not people's race. Корінне населення.
Indigenous.
Тубільці.
Indigenous race. Okay. Indigenous.
Okay, can you tell me please, what was the main motive of the main character? I mean, why did he decide to take part in that expedition?
What did he decide? Maybe that maybe his brother was dying.
Was dead.
Was dead.
Yes, his brother
His
was
brother.
dead.
And after that, maybe he decided to go to the Pandora.
It was
No, sorry. Actually, they go to Pandora together, and on the way, his brother died, and he was alive.
yes, and
Why he did
those
decided?
people suggested him to continue. And why had he agreed?
He was paraplegic.
Paraplegic.
Paraplegic, and as a marine soldier, they say that they are not the marine soldier are always soldier, and maybe that was
One of the reasons.
what was one of the reasons that you wanted to go there. I don't know actually.
Okay. Some people say that his initial motives were to gain some money, to raise some money, to get treatment, not
Yes,
to be paraplegic. Just a simple reason, for money.
for money.
Yes. And you can look at this. His brother was killed in a robbery. What is a robbery?
Okay, it's the robbery is kind of crime.
Yes, for stealing money.
Yeah.
So the problem they had is money. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided to take part, and we are moving on. We had three, let it be races: Navy, avatars, and humans. Can you tell the difference between them? Just shortly.
Navy, it's a special this special soldiers, Navy, or special.
They are. Then
They are
they are.
They are special soldiers, avatars, the body.
Avatar is
Yeah, avatars are alien body and humans, people.
Okay, you told me everything, but without any grammar. Can you repeat it, please?
Navi are the soldiers,
Okay.
special soldiers. Avatars are bodies, alien bodies.
Great. And humans?
And humans are the people.
Good. Before we continue, let's speak of comparatives and superlatives. For example, good, better, the best. This way. Let's try to do 3 of them.
First,
word fast.
Faster, the fastest, bigger, the biggest, smallest. The smallest, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful.
The
Good,
most.
the most beautiful. Good was good, bad was. No, good.
You have bad.
No, the worst.
Yeah.
Was the worst.
Good.
Good, better, the best.
The best. Good.
Okay.
Now young, please.
Young, the youngest, interesting, more interesting, most interesting, the most interesting. Smart, smarter, the smartest.
Okay.
Happy, happier, the happiest. Longer, the longest.
Great. So you remember everything about this. Moreover, you can use such words like more and less. Less is on the contrary. For example, less happy or more happy.
More smart.
Have you watched this part of the video when
Yes,
he was awakening?
Yes, I did.
Good. And can you remind me, have I sent you this task?
No.
No? Okay.
It was, there was only one another part of video about this animal.
So I sent you only videos.
You sent me two
Links?
two videos, links, but only one task. Yeah.
Okay, it's not a problem. So you can listen again and do the task now.
Okay.
Is it convenient for you to listen from my screen?
Yes. Yeah. You can start and show this text. Can you hear me? Jay, can you hear me? Okay. Good. I'm ready. Sorry, should I say? I don't hear. Sorry.
You don't hear?
I don't. Started by me. I don't hear. Complete.
Don't hear the video completely.
Complete.
Okay. So I will show you the text and you can watch it from your screen.
Okay. I started. Sorry, I lost it.
Lost. Okay.
I lost it.
Actually, you can do it without even listening, I think. Just look, it's about grammar.
The first it was Jay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jay? Pupillary or papillary reflex?
Actually, pay attention to the word reflex.
Reflex.
It will help you because
reflex is good or something.
Is good. And
Yeah.
if you're interested, pupillary symmetry reflex. It's some kind of medicine.
Okay.
And again, you have one more medical term, pina, вушна раковина. But they are not so often used. Let's continue. You have welcome.
Hey guys, welcome to university. To your new brother.
Okay.
Good, yeah, we are going to take this nice and check and touch thumbs to your fingers. Touch and touch thumb to your fingers. Thumb. I don't know what is thumb. Thumb.
It's one of the fingers on your hand. The biggest finger.
Touch.
Whose thumb to whose fingers. You have two your, then whose thumb.
Touch one. No.
Do not count them. Answer whose. You have your fingers and the same. Whose thumb? Maybe your.
Okay.
Only pay attention. We don't read B at the end in many of the words. Just thumb. And actually, that was the end.
Yeah. Sorry, I need short break. I need short break. I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. In that video, there were many new words. Maybe you know them because you watched it many times already, that part of the video. Can you match those that you already know with their meanings? You can start with any you like.
Good. Like physical or emotional feeling. Feel lightheaded, lack of physical or emotional feeling. Maybe to put your hand on another part of your body. That's what you
Try to concentrate
Okay.
on the list of the words
The
on the
sum,
left.
the sum is any of the 5 separate parts on the end of the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's so yeah,
Their toes.
completely yes. I know.
Do you know such a song for kids? Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Mm.
Okay. Here you have the continuation. Sorry.
It was the short, thick finger on the side of your hand.
Exactly so.
Yeah. Like a physical, emotional feeling.
What about the word touch?
Touch. To touch something.
To tell?
To touch something.
Ah, to touch. Okay. And how
Touch
is it
screen.
explained here?
To put your hand in that part of your body, light it on,
Mm-hmm.
and of something or someone. Huh? Light onto and of something or someone. No,
Why no?
I don't know why.
Actually, you have to put hands
And
on something.
yes, to put a hand on or another part of your body lightly onto and off something or someone.
Mm-hmm.
Off something or someone. What does it mean? What does it mean? Off something or someone?
You can translate put your hand on and onto in the same
Ah, okay.
and off доторкнутися до.
Okay.
So it's touch. We decided. And you already told about toes.
Yeah.
Let's work with these words. You have an interesting word, gurney.
Gurney.
In the film, main characters, before they were in another bodies, they were lying on some kind of beds, on gurneys. You have it here in the meaning. Some kind of bed.
Okay. A light bed on wheels.
На колесах.
To move passion. A light bed on wheels is to move passion. Yeah.
So, how do we call this gurney in our language?
Коляска.
Um,
Light bed or
коляска, it's not a bed, the крісло. And you have gurney, used to move patients in a hospital and in the cars of emergency. Носилки.
Okay. Gurney. Okay. Feel lightheaded. Feel dizzy.
Yes. Can you translate
Nonetheless,
it?
no. Lightheaded. Light is clear. Huh?
And head is
Right.
clear. But together. Головокружіння. Feel lightheaded.
Oh, okay.
And the same feel dizzy. Відчувати головокружіння. And numbness.
Numbness, lack of physical emotion, feeling. Lack?
Yeah. Нестача. Lack. It's difficult to guess the meaning from this. Numbness.
Is the word leak in English?
Yes, there is. But it's another. Usually water leaks from somewhere. But it's lack, нестача чогось. Lack. Заціпеніння, оніміння, numbness.
Numbness. Okay.
Let's check such a thing. You already had today some, палець, великий палець, and now you have numb without B. We don't pronounce it. Okay, and have you watched this part of the video when he was writing some animal? Good. And did you do this task?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Let's check it together. Can you say what you filled in with?
This is a shaharu. The bond. Here. Here's bit. Breath. Heartbeat. Her breath. Feel her strong legs. You may tell her what to do. And you have to go out. So inside.
Yes, it is. Would you like to write it too? Can you answer this?
No, I can't write it.
Sorry, I could not hear you.
Maybe as Avatar I can. Write it, but
as a human.
Yeah, but not as a human.
Okay, maybe the problem is with a balance, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
By the way, have you tried to ride a horse?
Yes, I did.
Have you tried?
Yes, I did. I tried.
Not did. Have you tried? Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I read. Not read.
Ride, road.
To ride, rode. I rode. I mean, not only tried. I rode the horse.
Oh, professionally.
No, but very good.
I see. Good. So it was not difficult for you to balance.
At the beginning, it is difficult. At the beginning, it should have some feeling to the horse, how to the frequent, or how the horse is moving.
I agree with you because I tried it only once and I felt how it was about balancing.
You felt?
Yeah, so, I felt some problems with balance.
Okay. Yes, it's for the beginners. It is not easy.
Okay. I will send you one more link. It's not long. Just a moment.
The grammar is important. This ad reclama ad.
Yes. Is it okay if I send it on Skype?
That's okay.
Watch the video and say what you think of that.
Okay. The first ad. 15 seconds. No. Okay. Okay.
So what do you think of this theme?
Of this, what I think of this scene. This scene where she, one of the inhabitants of this planet, rescue this man.
Rescues or rescued?
Rescue this man. He needs mask. He needed mask for breath, or to breath, special mask to breath. And in that moment, she understood that and went to this room, or to this I don't know how does it call.
She went to that room, let it be.
Yeah, and rescued him.
Do you think it is love between them?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Let's look at some comments to the video. They were taken on some websites. And they are not full. Complete them, please, with the words that are given.
For the first time, okay, what? what makes this even more meaningful is that they see each other truly for the first time. Jake is not in his avatar body yet. Netiri still see and loves him.
She and
No.
she can't be because of
Still,
grammar.
okay.
You have loves.
Yet, but Netiri still no. Still, yeah.
Why are you not sure? It's easy here.
I don't know what does mean cramp. Cramp?
Cramp,
Okay.
spasm.
Okay. It's not fit yet. It fits it.
It doesn't fit here.
It doesn't fit. Yeah. It doesn't fit here. Cramp. Okay. Still knows.
And loves him. Yes.
And loves him.
Okay. I will show you the next quotation and we'll return to the words.
Jake, I see you.
It's easy here. Okay. What about the last?
It's one of the best in the whole movie. It's one of the best scene of the movie. Scenes.
In the whole movie. Okay.
The whole movie is also really shows just how big and tall the Navy are.
The Navy are humans. How big is the Navy?
Compared to human. Since Nigeria is now in such as very better interest.
Let's deal with this. In such a space, what kind of space it is?
Such crime?
Yeah, in such a cramped space. Its additional meaning is like a very unpleasant space that is too small for you.
Okay. Really get the scenes just big trees.
He gets a sense.
Compared to how? Sorry, did we have compared to? Okay. How she be?
Yes, how big she is. Good. They were comments of some other people. What would you write under this video on YouTube?
What would you write on this video on YouTube?
By the way, do you often leave some comments?
On YouTube? Never.
Never. Okay, let's imagine it is your first time and you must write something.
Okay,
What shall you write about?
I will write about maybe the best scene on scenes on the film.
Best of the scenes.
Or the best of the scenes in that film.
And why is it the best of the scenes in the film?
Maybe that together see each other for the first time.
Yeah, they could see their real
Yes.
images, not his avatar.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Do you know avatar? Its meaning in computer games.
The name or nickname?
No, it's
What
not
is
a nickname.
it? It is the person.
Yes, it's an image of the person
Yeah.
in the game,
Yeah.
not her real image.
Yeah.
Okay, I prepared several questions for you. They are rather deep, and you need to have some knowledge, not only on this film. Let's check if you can answer them or not. For
Okay.
example, what religion is Avatar based on? Have you thought of that?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't check. I didn't hear it. I didn't check it.
You
I
should
didn't
not check,
catch.
just think.
I didn't catch that.
Okay, just think of this. They believe that animals are very clever. They believe that there is some life in the other world and that people can be a part of that another life.
No.
It's connected with religion, but with which one? Okay, I will show you.
Buddhist.
Yeah, uh, it's better to say with reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
Mhm.
Okay.
By the way, what it is, reincarnation?
It's
Can you explain in your words?
it is the theory that the people can live again in another body after
Yeah, and
they
usually
die.
in the bodies of animals. Mhm.
Yeah.
Some scientists say that there is some information taken from pantheism, and there is an explanation, a faith вірування that equates God with nature. Вірування, що прирівнює Бога з природою або до природи.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it's clear that the religion is not an orthodox in this
Yes,
film.
yes, it's clear. It's clear. If I don't mistake, the Buddhism is such religion.
Mhm. I agree with you. Only can you please repeat, якщо я не помиляюсь,
If I don't mistake,
це буквальний переклад з української, а фраза if I am not mistaken.
if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
Okay.
To be mistaken, not to do. Because in English, we don't do mistakes, we make mistakes. That's why you can't say do with mistakes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
If I'm
Якщо
not
я
mistaken.
не в помилці, if I am not mistaken. Okay. The other question. What to your mind is the main message of Avatar? Such a standard question to every film and every story and every book. What is the main message?
I don't know what is the main message. I think for different people it can be imagine different emotion and different meanings.
Mm-hmm.
For me, maybe it's some message on people that if they try to use another planet, maybe there will also be another inhabitants, maybe animals, maybe only animals, but what can I say more?
There was
maybe there was shown about animals on this planet, and shown that also have children, or the children they have. I mean,
okay.
not in, I don't know how does it mean. I mean there was shown some kind of love in such planet. It's not only animals there, or not only this inhabitants.
Mhm. Yes, agree with you. I can add that maybe this film is aimed, нацеленный, is aimed to persuade us that there are some alien life on the other planets. Переконати, to persuade.
Okay.
Moreover, when I was watching this film, I thought about pupils' fallibility. I will write this word for you.
Pupils.
Fall, and you add ability.
Fallibility. Okay.
Fallibility, because in our bodies we can't do anything great, anything perfect. Because our nature is not ideal on this planet, at least now.
Yeah.
And there is a conflict because I thought of our religion. I don't claim you to agree with me, just we are speaking about the thoughts. You know, we are rather orthodox people, and we got used to believe that everything we have, the God given us, and also the lives. But the first people were like perfect. They had better abilities of brain, better bodies.
Yeah.
They did not have any sins. And with time, our fallibility increased spiritually.
Yeah.
So in this film, it was like vice versa. People wanted to be ideal again, but with the help of their own powers, with their own abilities of mind. I don't know if it's possible or not. We'll see in time.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what is the main conflict to your mind?
Main conflict. The conflict about between inhabitants and human.
And what could not they share?
What could this planet?
The planet, yeah.
The planet.
Okay. In the movie, there were some terrorists. Who are they? Who are the terrorists?
Terrorists. Terrorists. I don't know why called terrorists. It was one of these soldiers. Some of
Oh, let it be soldiers.
Please.
Let it be soldiers. Okay.
It was in higher rank soldiers. Rank.
Okay.
And I actually I understood that the people the people or there was one man who wanted to have something from this earth.
Mm-hmm.
There was some very expensive kind of stone maybe or something,
Yeah, of a stone.
and he wanted to have it. Maybe that was the reason, and the terrorists, yeah, what can I say? The soldiers was terrorists.
Do you remember the beginning of the film when main characters, soldiers, and those embodied into mm, Avatar's people had flown to Pandora, and they had some kind of guns. They tried to kill, so to say, animals and plants. That's why they are called terrorists,
Mm-hmm.
because they used another planet for killing, not to continue life there.
Yeah.
And there was a captain. He was speaking to the main character at the beginning. His task was for him to decide if they can learn them to do what they want them to do or to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, Nothing about being kind.
Yeah.
Then another point. What role does technology play in the film?
The main role.
Mhm.
The
The main,
main role. Technology. The technology plays the main role in this film for the people.
yes, agree with you. Then one more very difficult question. I think so. Maybe it's not for you.
Yeah.
Number three. Can you read it, please?
How do you see the motives of imperialism in the film? Economic competition, racism, national pride, threat,
Yeah, racism.
racism,
Mhm.
national pride. How do you see the motives of imperialism
By the
in
way,
the
what
film?
is imperialism? How do you understand it?
Imperialism, it's a kind of lead
Uh-huh.
for example, lead the country or lead the planet or some kind of leading in imperialism. If
Mm.
I'm not mistaken, it's a kind of higher position
Yes,
from some people.
it's connected with this. And to put it easier into words, I liked the meaning from this website. A system in which one government or person rules a group of other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is clear. So, how do you see the motives of imperialism in the film? Are there any motives of this?
Yes.
I understand that
Mo-
you are tired at the very end of the lesson, but let's finish with this.
motives of imperialism. It's motives to have this planet.
Mhm.
I think it was the first motive. Or how can I?
Yes, you're right. They wanted to rule another planet, the
To
whole
rule.
another world.
Yeah.
And there is, in brackets, some hints for you. There are, for example, racism. it was some kind of racism. Do you agree with that? They thought that they are good, I mean human, and those inhabitants on Pandora are not. So that only human can rule, not those people, those aliens.
Cannot rule.
Rule, управляти.
Yes, I understood. I mean I didn't understand completely.
Just some scientists and some commentators think that it was some kind of racism in this film. The race of people wanted to rule another race of aliens.
Yeah.
Okay, not a good end, not a good finish of the end of the lesson, not a positive one. But still, such a film. Would you like to watch it once more?
Yes, I will.
Really? One more time?
I didn't finish it.
I see.
Today I didn't finish it.
To tell you the truth, me too, because I'm not fond of such films. What shall we decide on the other week? Will we continue speaking on some films or just lessons?
Yeah, we can continue with film.
With the film. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I have a question for you. Which film out of this list you have watched already? For you to save the time.
Maybe Joker I have seen, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I will show you some pictures. Maybe they will remind you.
Yes, I think
Have you seen him?
Yes, I think I have seen.
Okay. I will send you some pieces of the videos as
Okay.
we did it for today.
Good.
And the homework from yesterday was a Saturday.
Good.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Then I have. Would you like to change something in our lessons? I mean, was it difficult or boring? We can change everything. It's not a problem.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Then thank you
It's
for your
okay.
work.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye. Bye.